channel. I do hope you're doing well. Sorry if I look a little flustered. I do, don't I? It's actually not the rosacea. I am sweating. I've just got out of a bath that is hotter than Satan's lava pit, and it is so muggy and humid. Can we just have a storm or something to clear this air? Because literally I need this fan on, and I can't have my fan on because you'll just hear do 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 in the background. So we're going to deal with it. I should have got one of my fans out from holiday, shouldn't I? I should have done. I think we're definitely going to need it next month by the time I'm fanning myself away. But guys, can you believe we are actually almost 8 months into the year? 8 months into 2023. The end of July is upon us. Tomorrow, if you're watching this on upload day, tomorrow is Mama G's birthday. She has graced the planet for 63 years. And there, of course, will be a birthday vlog spending the day with us. But yeah, everything is just very hectic at the moment. We've got Mum's birthday. I am trying to get as much filming as I can done. I need to pack for holiday because holiday is, oh my goodness, very, very soon. I am kind of having a meltdown because we've got to decorate for autumn soon. We're going to have to decorate for autumn, I feel like, early. Really goddamn early. And I'm just getting very stressed out about it because I'm like, I can't film my autumn content with no autumn decoration. I'm just like, what do I do? Like, there's nothing I could do. Part of me thought just decorate your room, but then, you know, in September I like to have my Hello Autumn vlog. So I'm a little bit, it's just like, wah, wah, wah. That is how my mind is at the moment, trying to think of everything and still trying to like get to the gym and do everything else. And it's just, it's very hectic. July has been a very hectic month, my lovelies, and August is going to be even more. So get buckled in for a very eventful few months, okay? Because I say we're jetting off to Jamaica 1st of September. We're getting all of that jazz done. There is a lot of stuff going on. But I'm not going to ribbit rabbit. I mean, I've been sitting here ribbit rabbiting already. We're not even showing you what we've got for the monthly favourites. Well done, Shannon Lee. But what I am going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of a refreshment out of my main monthly favourite, which is my Stanley Cup dupes. But this is proper like summer. This properly epitomises summer, and I feel I'm definitely going to be reaching for this a lot throughout this video. So Shannon Lee, shall we get into the monthly favourites for July? Right, I'm going to start with the bits and bobs that I can't show you, okay? So we're going to start off with, I've actually been watching some Disney Plus this month. I've been watching the Kardashians. Season 3 has now come to an end. But season 4, I don't think will actually be long till it gets to us, because I think it's coming out on Hulu in September. So I'm thinking Disney should have it fairly soon. But yeah, I actually really thoroughly enjoyed it. A sad ending with what happened in the family, but who knows what this could mean for the future of some of the people in the family. I do find it very humbling that they go through the same stuff as regular people, because I think people think, oh, they've got like this fantastic life and all that, which, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind trading places for a day, but when they have their downs, it's everything's publicised. They have no privacy, like absolute nil point. No privacy at all. Would I like that? No, I like my privacy. I feel I'm very open. In general, I'm a very open, not in general. To you guys on my channel, I'm very open because this is real life. If something's annoyed me, if something's upset me, if something I don't like, I tell you guys. But in life, like in new situations and that, I am a little bit cagey. I'm a little bit quieter. I like to assess things. And then outside of YouTube, as I say, you guys see 99% of my life, but I do still have that little side which is private, and I think you have to have that balance. You have to still have some form of privacy within your life, whether you're a normal person or whether you're a high-end celebrity. You need to have some sort of privacy, and I just think that they don't have any. And it's sad because they are normal people, and you think sometimes some of the problems they have could be brought on because of the lifestyle that they live. If maybe it was a little bit of, I mean, they would never have a normal lifestyle, but if it was a little less chaotic, they might actually not have so much drama. If you know what I mean, like I feel sometimes the drama is created because of the lifestyle they have. That's what I'm trying to say. YouTube. I have been watching religiously Slice of Jess and Demi Donnelly. I've been watching them for years now. I absolutely love them. I watched Jess after Demi. Demi was the original girl that I used to watch, and then I saw she featured on one of Demi's videos, and I was like, great, two Northern lasses, and I just feel very nostalgic listening to them speak. They're so funny. Absolutely love them. I've been watching loads of holiday vlogs. I've been watching, like, has my hotel had any recent uploads? I've been watching people's vlogs of this hotel, of next year's hotel, and I'm just like, And I realised, silly me, I thought I was staying at a particular hotel next year, and I'm not. I was watching the videos for the Royalton in St Lucia for next year, but I'm not staying at the Royalton St Lucia next year. I'm staying at the Royalton Jamaica this year. I know, holiday fog brain has already started. So yeah, I was watching the wrong holiday vlogs as well, but I was watching the right ones as well for this year. And a thing that I have been watching, so I have some fears I want to overcome, and I never realised it's not a fear like that I would think of off the top of my head. If someone said to me, what's your fear? My fear instantly is dying. I have a fear of death and death anxiety and everything. And it wasn't till I was talking to one of my friends, and they were saying, like, oh, should we maybe, like, go out, try and do this? And I was like, oh, I don't do that. And they're like, well, it's a group of us, we'll be fine. I'm like, I don't do that. So they thought by me saying I don't do that was me saying, nah, not really a fan. Not the fact like I'm purely terrified. Absolutely terrified. And I feel this is a question that is going to be asked in the mukbang. I had a quick look over the questions earlier, so I'm not going to say what it is now, but you're probably going to guess by the title of this channel. But it's called Theme Park Worldwide. I have been watching a couple, and they go around and they do all the theme parks around like America, Europe, everywhere, UK, the whole lot. And yeah, I've been watching them, so that will probably give you a little indication of what a little fear is. But make sure you check out the food mukbang, which will be coming tomorrow for you guys. And of course, I always will shower this channel with support and promotion, because I just feel it absolutely deserves it. If you remember Mr. Rafe Charles, they have a new channel now, Life with James and Ben. I'm not going to lie though, I haven't watched much this year. I have it all on my wish list, because watch list. Because the thing is with James and Ben, I like to just binge them. Like, I can easily sit for 3-4 hours just like, so my watch list at the moment is currently all of them. So I think that's what I will be doing this weekend. It's Mother Nature weekend. Woohoo! We love it when she makes an appearance, don't we? So my plans for this weekend is go to the gym. Still want to get in my half marathon walk, and then come back. I probably should do filming to catch up, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to lie. That is my one weekend of the month where I didn't do anything. I'm just like, nope. Your body needs to rest. Let yourself be. So yes, James and Ben, you will probably see my name pop up over the weekend, like ding, 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 with all my comments, because I will be binging yours, darling. But yes, absolutely love them. And the last thing that I can't show you guys is music. Music. I have been trying to get into the Jamaican vibes. So I've been on good old Spotify, and I've been listening to Jamaica Beach Vibes playlist, Essential Jamaica, and Jamaica Top Hits. Not gonna lie, there was a lot of songs on them playlists that I didn't think would be included within a Jamaica playlist, but they are. So I think I might be alright with the music. I was worrying because I thought, oh god, I don't really know much Jamaican music apart from Bob Marley. But it seems to be any type of reggae, a little bit of R&B, a bit of soul in there. I'm like, I'm good to go. Some of the songs that was playing, I was like, yes, these will be playing by the pool. I will be there with my glass of drink. Well, I say glass of drink. Probably a couple of drinks or cocktails will be around me. Maybe poodling off to get me lunch, looking for me chicken rice and peas and some plantain and fried dumplings. Oh, excited to say the least. And also, in April, when I went to see Dermot Kennedy, his support artist, Noah Kahan, I don't know how you say his surname, I'm sorry, Noah Kahan. I have been obsessed. When I tell you obsessed, absolutely have been loving him. And to the point now, I'm like, is he coming on tour to the UK next year? No, but I would actually go and see him in tour as well. I'm like, Orange Juice, oh, the song Orange Juice, you're probably thinking Shan. Absolutely love it. Dial Drunk. That's it. And yeah, I've been blaring that out. Absolutely been loving life with that. So who knows, maybe we will have more concerts this year. Well, no, this year I haven't got any concerts this year. I have got a concert for next year, which is going to be very exciting, and I think that could potentially be one that I vlog, but I'm going with other people. It's going to be a big old road trip. So that might give you a little hint about who's going to be there. It's a big old road trip and I am so excited. I think it's in June, if I remember correctly, June. So yeah, stay tuned until next June, guys. Oh my God, can you think that's like 11 months away? But you're going to shout at me, but please don't. I am a busy girl. My lovelies, I haven't finished my book this month. This is not uncommon in the lead up to holiday. With everything going on, I am over halfway, but I haven't quite yet finished it. And we know next month I will tell you the finished result. But on holiday, we're going to bring the Kindle back out. That is the only time I use my Kindle, is when I go on holiday. Because it's light, it's portable, I can just like pew-too-too. It's adjusting to the sunlight and everything. I haven't got to worry about like a big book to hold. It's literally tiny, ain't it, my Kindle? So I have been loving this, I'm not going to lie. I am on chapter 25, page 220, and there are, how many chapters? 50, so I'm literally halfway. But look at my bookmark of choice. I picked this up when I went hiking. Nice ass. And it's got loads of donkeys, so I picked it out because it reminded me of Nan, and I thought it was quite funny being on like my first solo little hiking trip, and I went into the little farm shop. They had their bookmarks and I was like, oh, Nan love donkeys. It's a sign. This one, oh, when I tell you I've been missing getting back into my thrillers, this has got me there. This is by Alex North, and it says the best-selling author of The Whisper Man. So you know what I'm like. If I find an author that I like, I'm going to have to try and find every single book of theirs. And it's called The Half-Burnt House. They say when the wind blows, it sounds like a scream. Now, I picked this up on a whim. No. Did I pick this up? I think I picked this up. And then Mum had a few things for birthday. And she said, give us that. I'll chuck it in with your birthday presents. So I got it, but technically Mum got it. And when I tell you I've got into it, let's have a little, should we read the blurb together? We'll do the little synopsis. Are you ready? Katie Shaw always looked after her timid younger brother, Chris, until she left him alone for one carefree afternoon. Chris was savagely attacked and their picture-perfect family fell apart. It's been years since the siblings last spoke, when out of the blue, Katie gets a call. It's the police. They're investigating a particularly chilling murder in a half-ruined house that once belonged to a notorious local serial killer. The case has thrown up plenty of unsettling questions, but only one prime suspect, Chris. The detective wants Katie's help finding him, but she has only one thing on her mind: proving her brother's innocence and finally making up for her negligence all those years ago. But soon it becomes clear that the killer isn't finished yet, which means that even as she attempts to save her old family, Katie is placing her new one in deadly peril. Oh, there is so many twists and turns. As I say, I'm literally halfway through now. The beginning, you're like, okay. Then it gets in, and then you drop a twist, and then another twist comes around, and then like it revisits, and then it comes back, and I'm like, whoa. I get stuck into this. As I say, I wish I had a bit more time to actually get properly stuck into it, but I'm reading like a chapter a day, which is good for me. It's not fantastic, but I'd rather read one than none. That is how I see it. I'm rather just, that is when I go a kip. I have a nice unsettle, switch off, chapter of my book, put it on the side, and I'm good to go. So yes, book is only half completed this month, my lovelies. I do apologise. What have we got? What have we got now? Should we go in with some little accessories? The first thing that I've been absolutely loving is a phone case I picked up from Shein a couple of months ago. Look at this. Would you believe this was under £2, guys? And it's got one of them pop socket things. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't really use it. I mean, it is handy. And pose. But I haven't used it, to be honest, yet. I stuck it on there because it went with the case. But it's not something I really go for. But, hey-ho, for £2, I actually am really, really happy with it. Happy. And what I have been happy with... Oh! Did you hear my back crack there? Oh, my goodness. Oh my good God, I'm getting old. Getting old there, girl. My bag of choice this month is my very well loved battered Vivienne Westwood. Well, she's not battered, her handles are just worn. I've literally used her that much. Can you see that? I've worn the handles. Part of me thinks get the handles redone, but this is, it sounds bad because she's a fabulous bag, but this is the bag if I need to, like, say if I'm going out and I need to take my laptop and my iPad with us, if I'm going somewhere like the coffee shop and I want to edit, this is the perfect bag because I can chuck it in, I can actually hold it and keep it close. I can sometimes, I even just put it as like under my arm, like a, people probably think I'm Scarface holding it under my arm, but yeah, I absolutely love this. This is probably, how old are you? I was in retail, I'm going to say 8-9 years old. You're almost a decade. She's well and truly loved, let me tell you that. And as I say, some of my bags, I would be mortified if they got in this state. Don't get me wrong, I am mortified that the straps have gone on this, but I have a few that are like, I need to use them. I need to. Some are definitely like going out bags, like my special bags. This, I loved it because the style, it was the original bowler style bag from Vivienne in the Anglomania print, so it will always hold a special place in my heart, but it is also my go-to. So I think, you know what, at least I'm using you. At least I am using you, and she does me no wrong. And I like it because the handles are nice and thick, so if I do weight it up with, sometimes, as I say, if I have my laptop, I have my iPad, I might have to take my hard drive, I might have my camera and a mini tripod in there. Like, she's good. The handles ain't gonna break on that. She's not flimsy. She is not flimsy. TikTok headphones, guys, I've been obsessed with these so much that I broke them. So you see that is just supposed to go like that. Mine's very loose. It shouldn't be rigid. It was because I had them on and then someone said something and I went, oh, and as I did, I just felt the thing turn and I'm like, oh, great. But Primark have started to do these. I think in Primark they're about 15 quid. I picked these up, I want to say 12 or 13 from TikTok. Yeah, see, like, it shouldn't go all the way round. It should stop, and mine just goes all the way round. So yeah, it's probably not ideal, but best 12 quid. These are my ones for when I go to the gym. The only thing that now, it don't sit as tight on your ear, but still does the job. As I say, I don't like going running in my Beats. I just get very funny. Like, my Beats are my editing ones. I like to have them if I'm here, or sometimes if I'm at the coffee shop I'll put my Beats in, but if I'm going to the gym, they're more than handy. If I fell over and broke them, it's 15 quid, which is still a lot of money, but it's a lot cheaper than having the Beats. So yes, I have been loving them. They are like my go-tos at the moment. Mum's like, have you using them headphones again? I'm like, yes. If I could get away with wearing these in work, I would do. At work I have my little Marshall ones, but yeah, if I could just sit there and block everyone out in my work, I so would. I'd just be like, yeah, just send me an email. Can't hear you, send me an email. I have really, I think because July, as we all know, it's Nana G's anniversary and her birthday, I have been like every morning going and giving these a little whiff, and they smell delightful. These are the little roses that I had from Rose Forever, very kindly gifted a few months back. And yeah, they go pride of place on my dressing table. And this month, as I say, it's a special month this month for blue roses. They was the roses that we had at my nan's funeral, and yeah, 9 years this year. Jeez, where does the time go? Next year is 10 years for my nan and 20 years for my granddad. And you know, you just think, how has time gone past so much? Like, the fact that my granddad's been gone 20 years, I'm like, what? I've had to, you know the saying, I have to remember you longer than I've known you. Like, I knew him for 9 years, and next year I will be 29. I've lived like double my life without him. It's just, it's scary how quick time goes, and it's very worrying, and that's when things start to play on the mind and that. But yeah, we will see. I know it comes to us all, but it's been very meh. If you remember in one of my vlogs, I think it was the sit down with Shan about the NHS, unfortunately our friend of a friend who had the cancer. He unfortunately lost his battle this month. So it's all just been like, July's not been the greatest of months, I'm not going to lie. It's been quite somber, I'd say. But we try and, there is a silver lining, as they say. The good that comes out of it is like, you have to think like there's no more pain, there's no more suffering, like all good to go, you know. But yeah, bit of a poop month, I'm not going to lie, guys. You knew this was going to come on a favourite. My heart vase. I couldn't not include this because I have freaking loved this. I haven't put anything in it yet. I haven't put me Pampers or any little stems. I just love having this next to my bed on my table. If you've seen like the sit down videos over by the dressing table, you would have seen this in the background. This is chilling, and this is just, you know what, part of me thought, Shan, buy a few, and then one I could like dip in black paint, one I could dip in red paint, and I could literally make my own heart vase collection. I would love that. I'd absolutely love that. Will I do it? No. I'm not that creative. I'd still end up messing that up. Tipping it in a pot full of paint, I'd still... You'd probably have to paint it though, because you wouldn't want the paint going inside the holes, would you? Maybe I might. We'll see. We'll see. And another thing I've been loving, I'm starting to print off my pictures. I've been doing my free prints that if you've got the app, you get 45 free prints a month. How do they make money on that? Please tell me. All you pay is £4 for the postage. But I've started doing my little mini ones. So what I do is if there is an occasion or something where I print off and I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to have it as a big picture or I have one as a big picture and then I have some little ones. I've been randomly printing off little mini ones just to like test it out. So as you can see here, of course I had to print out Mum with Wizard the donkey. And then I've got ones in here like my hair colour, because I want to have a thing in the scrapbook of like all my hair colour. Oh, it matches my nails. So yeah, my friend this month has been my little mini Zoe. Is it in stacks? No, just a mini Zoe mini. This is fabulous. Not gonna lie though, needs a lot of charging because I like to do it all in one hit. Then it overheats, so you have to be careful. But I'm working my way through my cartridges, and these ain't cheap, okay? These are not cheap. The Zoe mini zinc, not cheap. But yes, I've been going through them. I did get a good deal at Urban Outfitters. They're normally, I want to say 18 quid a pack, and they had them down to a tenner. So I picked up 4 packs and then it went down to 8 quid. So I'm like, bonus. Ordered another 5. What happened? Every lost the parcel. Yeah, thanks Every. Like, thanks for that, darling. So yeah, and then I went on to reorder them and they didn't have any in stock. I was like, isn't that convenient? So yeah, but at least I've got 80 to keep us going. That should do me for a while. And another thing I've been loving, this is the little electric lint roller, guys. Remember I got this? Absolutely loved it. One of the best things I've got off TikTok. And as you can see, I've well and truly been using it because it's got my little things. This is the bobbles that was on the inside of, oh no, I don't need to do it on this, on the inside of my joggers. So yeah, absolutely love that. If you see this, I don't think it's just TikTok. I'm sure you can get this from somewhere like, where would do this? Like a Robert Dias, Amazon. I mean, Robert Dias is not everywhere. Amazon is everywhere. I think it's just called like a lint ball remover. Absolutely loved, loved, loved. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop and have a little refreshment because I've been waffling on. And then we shall get in with part 2 where I have loads of goodies to show you. Right, so clothing wise, I was going to show you something that I've been loving and Mum has put it somewhere and I have no idea where it was. It hangs up with Baby Yoda Snuddy and it's my Barbie Snuddy and I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where she's put it. I've literally come back from work today, tried to set up and I'm like, where is my Snuddy? I've searched the whole house and I cannot find it. So I would show you, but if you have not seen it, it's from my Primark haul, guys. It is the Barbie Snuddy from Primark. Oh, absolutely have been loving it. And I've also been loving my loungewear set that I am in right now. This was from Primark, I think a good couple of years ago, but washes up fabulous and so comfy. And as I say, with Mother Nature around the corner, I want darkness, you know, you just want darkness. So I would show you my snuddy as my clothing this month, but it's not. You've just got the lounge suit, okay? Just the lounge suit. Now, let's get on with food and drink, because I'm really trying to be good now, guys. I'm thinking like 5 weeks to holiday, Shan, pull your finger out, sort your life out, all right? But it's just hard. I like my food. I really do. I can't, and I'm not in the mind space of the gym like I was last year. Like, I have too much going on in my life to be at the gym 24/7. And now with, like, obviously work, I used to go from 5 till 6 at the gym and then go into work. But now I start work pretty much between 5 and half 5. So that's a little bit changed over. In the evenings, I come back and I'm normally filming or editing, trying to get as much out as I can. And then weekends, I just want to chill, or I'm filming. So there hasn't really been much time. Like, I'm still sticking to my boxer size every week, and I'm sticking to my half a marathon Saturday. So that is my main, that's like my exercise for the week in essence. I have been doing a little bit on my Lazy Fit app. But the thing that I have been doing that I've been really enjoying is me hula hoop. Because I don't feel like this is exercise. Oh, I just dropped that. Oh, that's heavy, and just dropped that on me. I don't feel this is exercise, and I actually do really enjoy it. This again was from TikTok. So now I just need to see, can I lose anything? Like, that's the size of my waist at the moment. We need to see if I can lose anything. I mean, I will keep you updated if I do. I haven't got high hopes, but every little helps. I mean, I'm hoping that I can burn off my love handles, but can't work miracles, can we? Unless we're going under the knife, and I cannot afford surgery. So we're going to have to go the old-fashioned way and sweat it out. But I am looking into potentially doing something to try and help shift some patterns. So there may be a separate vlog on that coming, because I think it would be quite interesting to see how it was or how it could be done. So stay tuned. There may be a separate little vlog coming for that. But food and drink, I thought I would show you that, because by doing this, that's why I'm doing my hula hooping. I haven't been too bad, you know. I have really been trying. Apart from that whole pack of flaming hot Cheetos is gone. I know, what happened to, don't worry, I'm going to wait till Mother Nature. No, I've been having a bowl of my little Cheetos every night because I just know that they're there, and they're gone now. And now Mother Nature's here, and I'm like, So I think when we go out for Mum's birthday on Monday, I'm going to try and swing by an American food store and see if I can get another bag. And yes, I will get robbed again of £10, but, well, I'm not paying any more than a tenner. God, you imagine if they charged me like 12, 15 quid? I'd be like, no, I'm going to have to get 2 more troops into Leicester Square. But yeah, I will try and pick some up because I'm gutted. But I just got really excited and I thought, oh my goodness, the next time I'm going to be eating these, I'm going to be on a beach. Imagine if I get to Jamaica and they don't do flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, no. I'd be gutted. Absolutely gutted. I'd be like, take me back to London. Take me back to London town. So, I've kind of been good. Water, I'm not going to lie, I can't drink much. I do go through one of them a day, me Stanley cups. So this is 1.2 litres, which I know isn't ideal, but I try to have this in the evening, and then at work I have one of my sippy cups, which is 700ml. So 1.9, almost 2 litres, that should be okay. But you know me, I love my little juiced patches. My little juice pouches, absolutely love these. If it's not strawberry and watermelon, it'll be orange. Love it. Good to go. Who would have thought I'd be loving me Vegemite? For a girl who don't like Marmite, I actually really enjoy this. This is when I'm in one of them moods when I want toast, but I don't want boring butter. So I have a bit of Vegemite, and then I feel like I'm having like a brown stew on toast. And you know what? I'm here for it. I am here for it. Love it. And then on the other spectrum, when I want my sweet stuff, my Slush Puppy Candy Floss, which, oh, guys, absolutely freaking loving. Loving, loving, loving. Let me tell you that. And I'm not ashamed to admit I can sit there and eat 2 pots in one go. Bish, bash, bosh. Done. Denada. And then I've gone through my tomato ones, so I can't show you the tomato bag, but the 7 days bake roll garlic, I'm sure I picked these up in Tesco down like the international aisle. These are really addictive. Like, so addictive. It's not good. It's not good at all, but hey ho, what can you do? Bake rolls garlic, and these in the tomato, no, not tomato, pizza flavour. Oh, Again, I can eat probably at least 3/4 of a bag. I don't like to eat a whole bag because then I do feel really greedy. I think if I eat half or 3/4, at least I've got some left when I just want to go and have another snack. I mean, that may be the same day, but we're not counting. My little shots, this is my last one. Guys, you would have heard me speak about this, and I'm gutted I can't get them anymore. I think they're discontinued. This is my last one, and I'm holding out with it because I don't want to waste it, but it is the Good Gut. Good Gut have other formulas, but this is the Baobab and Passion Fruit shot. As I say, I think this one is discontinued now. Guttens me, but it's really enjoyable as a little refreshing shot. As I say, it's supposed to do something for your gut. I don't know if it does because I'm taking so many like little gummies at the moment to try and help with me belly and that. So we'll see how that works. That is a work in progress as well. But these, game changer. Absolute game changer. You know, in Tesco you get them and they're in the pots with the lid. You peel half the lid and put it back so it's like a sippy cup. They do it in little bottles now. I prefer these because they're only 200 ml. Sometimes with the cups they're like a lot bigger and it's a bit more awkward. This, with the cup, once you peel it back, you got to drink that because then if not it's going to spill. This is a little screw cap, so this is absolutely fantastic. That is what I've been loving for me food and drink. Now, oh, this can come under food and drink. Me gummies. These are really nice, these ones, guys. I get them from Holland & Barrett. BioGlan Women's Multivitamin. There's loads of different fruit flavours. Really, really nice. And they're not big at all. Is this my... Oh, I've picked up the wrong one. This is me done up pack. Where's me? They're down there. But you can see... Let's put you there. They're only small, which is good. And as I say, really nice fruit flavours. So, yeah, I have been loving them along with the strawberry gut gummies. I've been having some of them. I've been having some for vitamin D. And I'm trying to get, like, my peppermint capsules in my body because trying to help with digestion and bloating and all things like that, you know? All things like that. Perfumes. Been going through quite a few perfumes this month, guys. And not going to lie, been loving it. I've gravitated back towards an old favourite, my Jean Paul Gaultier. I think this one is called Le Tropical or Le Summer because my little sailor one, no more. My little sailor one's done and dusted. But yeah, I love a Jean Paul Gaultier. I can't help it. I'm just like, I don't feel like Jean Paul Gaultier have brought out any of this style, like the classique style, for ages. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know of any new Jean Paul Gaultier perfumes, let me know down below because this used to be an absolute favourite of mine. Alongside with these two classics. Diamonds. I've actually really been loving. I've had my diamonds out for the past couple of months. I've had the original one out, the black diamonds. I have the rose. And I can't remember what this was. This is like a violet one. I can't remember the name of this one. But yeah, I have been loving these. These are like... perfect because I can chuck them in my bag. They're great for work. They're great for a little top up. But when I've been like, if I'm going out, I've gravitated back towards, this was a perfume that I got at Duty Free, if you remember, guys. And one has come out now, Fame Blooming Pink. And it's this, but obviously the top is pink and it's very fruity because someone at work has got it. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like I need that for this year's holiday perfume. And then I can have like them side by side and I'm like, right, well, you was Dominican, you was my first, and then you was Jamaica. So yeah, I love this. This one is a bit more like coconutty suntan lotion vibe. The other one is a lot more like citrusy berry, like fruity vibe. So yeah, maybe another one to add to the collection. Who knows? Oh my goodness, I just hit myself in my glasses. Oh, talking of my glasses, guys, I don't know how. When I tried them on in the store, they was fine. But I think something's wrong with the middle of them because, can you see? I don't know if it's going to show up. I get like a little indentation, but only on one side. And I mean, I know my nose is crooked anyway, but I feel it's making it more crooked. I really do, because I feel like it's just sitting wrong. I'm going to have to go back to the optician, but they can't like stretch out this bit. I might have to just wear them a bit lower on my face because I do like, I have them all the way up. I may need to just bring them down a little bit. Does anyone else have that where it's just like one side it indents a bit more? Is my nose bigger that side? I mean, I do have a big nose, but I can't change it. Well, you can, but I didn't want to pay out for a nose job, to be honest. And then my favourite part, skincare, bath care, and all things good. All things self-care. First thing, we haven't got a lot of makeup, guys, because you know what? I haven't really worn it. And if I have, it's been my go-to. But this month, it is MAC Fix Plus Rose. This has been my setting spray, and also this has just been my refresher spray. Talking of makeup, however, my go-tos. Eyelure 140 discontinued. Cannot get them anywhere. I mean, I was struggling getting them on Amazon last month when I'd done a stock up. Gone. Absolutely gone. So I'm devastated. I've got one new pack left, which I'm holding out now. They have got to go with me on holiday, because I know the band fits to my lash. It doesn't irritate me. Well, it irritates me sometimes, but majority of the time it doesn't irritate me. So they are going away on holiday, and I've tried to find some like similar ones. So I'm going to have to give them a go. But yeah, I'm gutted. Like, that feels like end of an era for me. Like, you probably think, Shan, it's a pair of freaking eyelashes, but it genuinely does feel like end of an era, and I'm just like, oh, what's happened? Where have they gone? But yeah, hey ho, can't change it. I mean, they have been around for donkey's years, so there's probably a time for a refresh and a new brand. Not a new brand, but like a new style. But yeah, I was devastated, absolutely devastated. Right. Let's bring out my favourite products every month that causes a little bit of controversy on my channel. Batiste. To fix my hair pretty much most of the time, guys. We all know my situation. I'd love to sit here with hair masks and argan oils and everything like that. I don't have the time. So these little beauties are my friend. Of course, we have the original Batiste Tropical. Love this. One of the best scents. But this overnight deep cleanse, whoo! You guys were telling me for ages, Shan, get your hand on the deep cleanse. Get your hand on the deep cleanse. Oh! Oh, I put this in the recycling. There's actually a fair little bit of that left. Why weren't you squirting out the other night? Well, we're going to try and give that a go tonight. This is the Dry Shampoo Overnight Deep Cleanse. When I tell you this stuff is magic, like, I literally spritz on my hair, massage it in, put it up in a bun like this, take it down in the morning. I look like I've had a blow dry. Absolutely love it. I've tried many brands of dry shampoo. The only one I found works is Tesco Coco Lab, but you've got to use half a bottle for that. Batiste all the way, and I'm sorry if my hair cleaning schedule offends you. I can't do anything about it. I physically don't have more time. Unless I had someone personally come around and wash my hair while I'm like editing away. That could work, but I don't have that luxury, I'm afraid. I do not have that luxury. And then, oh, my razor. I've been really loving this again, guys. This is the Shoreline razor. Not going to lie, still very sharp. I need to change the blade on her, which I'm very, very scared about. I'm not going to lie, very scary. But yeah, this is a good weighty razor. Like, I feel sometimes with the disposables, I go so quick, and that's why I cut myself, because where it's so light, I'm just like, do. I mean, I probably shouldn't be swinging that by my face. We'll keep that a thing. Where this is heavy, like, I can feel when I'm making the movements. So yeah, I will leave this link down below. This was a recommendation from one of you lovelies that messaged me over on Instagram and was like, Shan, try this, help me out. I have got a few other bits that you'll see in a few hauls coming up, but this is like my go-to at the moment. Absolutely love it. And I've got a cute little stand for it as well. It comes from the Shoreline website, and it's just a little slot in. Save that being on the side, because as I say, where that is a proper blade, I would get worried if that was to fall off and like probably cut mum or something like that. So yeah, it has its own little stand. I've shown you this before, and I'm going to show you again. This is the Posh Chocolate Body Wash from Lush. When I tell you a little bit goes a long way, I mean, I'm probably at about half now. Oh, guys. This is good enough to eat. This is like a chocolate mousse, okay? It's a bit of a weird consistency. You scoop it out and it's like, I don't know, it's like a ripple effect. But then once you start lavering it up and all of that, and you know what, when you do it, it gives you like a really good tan. Not a tan that obviously stays on, but when I do it, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be that colour soon. I'm going to have a good tan. And then I wash it off and I'm back to Casper. What can you do, hey? What can you do? See, I've even got my course of minutes that I booked down the sunbed shop. I haven't even had time to go down to the sunbed yet. I might try and make a conscious effort in August, after the gym, walk back, freshen up, jump on the bus up to my tanning shop, and then I'll do a bit more exercise after I've had a tan. because I do want to get my skin like slightly used to it, but I don't want to go so much on a sunbed that then you get your tan and then when you go away you don't get a tan because you already look tanned, you know? I want to be that person, you know, when you can tell when people are on holiday and you're like, it's their first day. They come out like Casper. That will be me. I'll be like, hi, I've just arrived, first day. And this. Now, you know I don't normally rave about body shop much anymore because the prices have gone up a little bit pricey. But I picked this up in the sale, and if it was in the sale again, I would pick it up. These are the bath blends, the hydrating bath foam. And this is the berry one. I do have an orange one, I believe it is, still in there. But this one, oh, gives your bath water a lovely little light pink colour. Tons of bubbles. And yeah, I've been loving that. So my baths, very pink and fruity. But there has been a lot of occasions where I've needed zen. And we all know the one product that gives me zen is good old Dr. Teal's. Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt. The relax and relief with eucalyptus and spearmint. This is the big boy. This is the litre for £10. I don't know if I can still get it in Boots. If not, I'm going to stock up on Amazon because this stuff is spa on another level. This I can get in and I will literally just ooze in the bath and I'm just like, oh, chill. I'm not going to lie, there's been a lot of them. There has been a lot of them this month. So yeah, that has kaput. We need some more of that. And look at the state of this box, guys. So this is my Radox Muscle Soak. Can you see how it's all like bobbly? I dropped this in the bath. I'd only used it once. I dropped this in the bath. And when I tell you, probably all the salts oxidised from the outside. Yeah, all the salts. I had to then like rip open the side of the box and like bash them out because they'd all like solidified in one. Great, can't use that box now. I mean, not that I would, but keep them for like monthly favourites. So yeah, that's my little crystallised Radox Muscle Soak bath box. But yeah, muscle soap, that in with the Dr. Teal's Marriage Made in Heaven. And my go-to skin combo at the moment, as I say, because I'm trying to keep it as it is before the holiday and irritation, is my Graham's Rosacea Cream. And then I've just been very basic, my Ella Miss cloths with my little micellar Garnier water. Just very, very simple. I don't want to start putting too much product on it. When it goes, I'm going to start putting sun cream on it, and the sun cream I put on is one that I've used last year, so I know, or hopefully I know, that I'm not going to break out on it. But I just want to keep my skin like as natural as it can be at the moment. And apart from that, the only other thing that I can think of for home where I've been loving this month is my cushions. Oh, my yellow cushions. Well, apart from that, that's white. But all of my other yellow vibes. I've been loving my cushions this month. Absolutely loving them. And you're probably not loving life because I've been rabbiting way too long. Shannon Lee, let's round up the month, shall we? So, my lovelies, that is monthly favourites for July done. Monthly favourites for August, and then we're on holiday. Ah, worrying, scared, I'm not ready. Not prepared for this, but we will get ready to go on that whole new adventure again on the 1st of September. I do hope you've had a fabulous July. I do hope you've got a few favourites yourself. And if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do, guys. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave us a favourite. What was your favourite from the favourite? How many times can you say favourite? And what was your favourite thing about July? Oh my God, if we'd done that take a shot every time you say favourite, that sentence alone would have been wiped out, wouldn't we? Jeez Louise. But guys, take care, stay safe as always, and I shall see you tomorrow on upload day. Monday the 31st of July will be Mama G's birthday, and it will be the food mukbang. So yes, I hope you enjoy that. Bye guys.